everybody and welcome to the channel. Today we finally got the trailer that reveals all of Newcastle's abilities in Apex Legends Season 13. I'm extremely excited. We're going to watch, react to, and break down all of his abilities. If you guys enjoyed the video, a like is always appreciated. Consider subscribing. But let's just get into this. Alrighty, here we go. Let's do this.
Of the week, champion of Harris Valley, savior. Newcastle has been called a lot of things, but no one really knows the man behind the mask.
It feels weird calling him Newcastle.
No one but me.
It's Jackson, baby.
I'll make sure everyone makes it home.
Which home is that again?
I won't let you down.
I like having Bangalore in the trailer. Okay, here we go.
Wounded teammates to safety.
Retrieve the wounded.
Don't let his dance moves fool you.
Anyone call for a protector?
Jack, Newcastle can still move.
Wait.
His mobile shield protects his
What?
squadmates whether they're moving into battle or running away from one.
And you wait, no, it was like lowered there. What the
Sometimes
flip?
The best offense is a good defense.
You're standing on the wrong side of the shield.
Newcastle can bring the cover.
Dude, that's literally a
Thing
Hulk
is,
smash.
Walls are like secrets. They
That's
can't stand
crazy.
forever. We're gonna have a long talk, Newcastle.
Woo-wee!
But until then, a little friendly competition.
There we go. Bro, I love it. I love the banter between the two. They're kind of poking jabs at each other. So aside from his abilities, right off the bat, it is pretty cool that we got a little bit of a voice from Bangalore, and nobody else knows that Jackson is behind the mask of Newcastle. Nobody knows who is behind the mask. So I guess he's able to seamlessly take over the identity of Newcastle. At least Bangalore has the peace of mind, and you know, they both know that they're there with each other now, and they seem pretty friendly with each other in the trailer. But in terms of his abilities, he's got an extremely interesting looking kit. It's extremely defensive, probably one of the most defensive legend ability sets that we've seen so far in the game. You know, we got Caustic, Gibraltar, Rampart. They're all defensive legends, but none of them make you really feel secure, I feel like. Or Watson too. After Caustic got his gas traps nerfed, I feel like defensive legends in Apex aren't quite as effective anymore, but Newcastle is one of the first legends to have a kit that kind of, it almost seems like his abilities are more in tune with the actual play style of Apex. A lot of people think when you're using defense, you have to stay stationary, but that's what gets you killed in Apex, and he has a lot of abilities that keep you covered while on the move. So his first ability was his passive, Retrieve the Wounded, can use knockdown shields while reviving, and can drag a teammate over a short distance. It's pretty cool. So now we know that it's not just some random shield that he pulls out of his bum, it's his knockdown shield. So pretty much you'll be able to use two different knockdown shields. You can either just punch the guy around the corner while he holds up his purple, let's say, or if you have a blue yourself, you can go down on your teammate and cover them, drag them around the corner. Honestly, it's not a game-changing ability. I do think it'll come clutch in a lot of certain scenarios, but it's a pretty cool ability. I think where this ability is going to really thrive is when you combo it with his tactical, which is the mobile shield. This ability looks like one of the coolest tacticals in the entire game. A projection energy shield, kind of like Gibraltar's, that moves forward across the battlefield following terrain, blocks all weapon fire damage, and deflects grenades, and can be thrown while sprinting. So the fact that you can control this thing's direction is actually insane, because you can focus on keeping on the move. Honestly, it might even replace Gibraltar's dome. A lot of people throw down a Gibby dome in the end game, which at the end of the day still covers your head, unlike this one, which does not. It blocks oncoming fire, but you'll be able to rotate from one spot to the next while giving your whole squad a movable source of cover, which is just game changing. I seriously think this ability alone puts him into the ranked meta and is gonna make him extremely powerful. But like I was saying, you'll be able to combo this ability with his passive ability. So let's say you're dragging somebody to be revived, you can make it move with you and then kind of use it like a movable, he's almost a movable reviving lifeline now, which is gonna make Lifeline even more pointless, but hey, good on Newcastle. One last note on the mobile shield, which I was pretty curious about, is whether or not you could shoot through it, and you can't. At least not from what we've seen in the trailer. You did have the mobile shield drop down, so there's only a little bit of a sliver on the floor. You can shoot people depending on whether it's up or down. I don't know if that's once it's destroyed or if Newcastle can actually control when it goes up and down. That once again we'll have to wait and see, but overall pretty good looking ability. And then finally for his ultimate, we have Castle Wall. Newcastle, that's kind of clever. Leap to a target, ally, or area and slam shield into the ground to create a fortified castle wall. Now the thing I'm most interested in is that this ability sends you pretty far. Like it just said, we can lock on to targets or we could lock on to actual terrain. Does it do damage when he throws it down? Or does it kind of provide some form of Meggy knockback? I know when you get hit with a Meggy ball, you kind of get bounced into the air and stuff like that. And it would make sense that a Hulk smash would send you back flying. So it can be used as an offensive ability. It can be used as a defensive ability. Honestly, launching yourself into an offensive position and then backing yourself up with immediate cover he's going to be a force, man. Like his kit looks extremely dangerous. Now the castle wall itself looks like it consists of 3 bigger planks with 2 minier planks in between those, just to kind of give you some areas to peek when you're using that source of cover. I don't know how much damage it's going to take to destroy this thing. It definitely looks extremely strong, probably a lot more than it takes to destroy a rampart wall. But the bigger question is whether or not it all destroys in one piece, because it looks sectionalized, or if you have to take out each piece individually, which if that is the case is going to give him a lot of longevity to that one form of cover, because you destroy one part, you just move to the next. Now near the end of the trailer, we did see Bangalore run out to meet Newcastle out in the battlefield, and she chucked her Bangalore strike. So I definitely think aerial assault legends like Bangalore or Gibraltar are going to be really good counters to Newcastle, because he has no protection from the skies, which is definitely his biggest weakness. Another question I have is whether or not Crypto's EMP will have any impact on Newcastle's fortress, because it is a physical fortress and Crypto EMPs are all about tech. It destroys rampart walls, it destroys Watson fences, but his stuff doesn't really look like it relies too much on tech. It did have an energy flowing through it, so it could be counterable, but we'll have to wait and see. But that's Newcastle's kit. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction, my little breakdown. I'm excited for him. Honestly, I might give him a shot at maining because he just looks like a ton of fun to play. But let me know what you think of Newcastle in the comments. Do you guys plan on maining him as well? If you guys enjoyed the video, a like rating is always appreciated, and consider subscribing. We're also streaming every day on Twitch, so link in the description if you guys want to come watch. Hopefully I see you guys over there. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Keep up, stay up. Peace out.